As Dean of the Schmidt College of Medicine, I'm honored to help celebrate the inaugural commencement of our emergency medicine program by sharing a few words with our graduating residents. 3 years ago, you signed on as pioneers to become part of our inaugural cadre of emergency medicine residents. Now you're part of FAU history, our first graduating class of ER docs. And whatever you may have imagined your residency training to look like, you could not have predicted that you would become pioneers a second time in your very final months of training as you bravely face the frontline challenges of COVID-19. Now you're graduating as FAU heroes. As your dean, I've been humbled and inspired by your selfless dedication to the care of your patients in these most challenging of circumstances, and by the many ways in which you've looked out for one another during this crisis. Your compassion, dedication, fortitude, and friendship are extraordinary. And these experiences have provided each of you with a bedrock foundation upon which to build careers that will bring you great joy and satisfaction and in contributing to the success of your fellow ER docs. Congratulations to our pioneering and heroic graduates. I wish you good luck and Godspeed as you go forth in your future careers.
I want to recognize a number of honored guests that without their support, our residency would not have flourished. Dr. Boiselle, the Dean of the FAU Schmidt College of Medicine, the senior leadership from the medical school, the leadership from the FAU Graduate Medical Education Consortium Board, specifically the 3 hospitals where our residents rotate, Bethesda Hospital, Delray Medical Center, and St. Mary's Medical Center, the faculty, our program coordinator, Taryn Santiago, our program director, Dr. Lisa Clayton, and also several integral individuals who have left FAU since helping to establish the program. The former DIO, Dr. Lee Learman, and most importantly, the former program coordinator, Colleen Mayer. Finally, and most importantly, the individuals that deserve the most recognition, are graduating emergency medicine doctors, their family, friends, and loved ones. A well-known Chinese proverb states, "A journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step." I remember that first step vividly. On March 17, 2017, our very first match day, I received a note from our former DIO, Dr. Lee Learman. To paraphrase, excellence in residency training is not a matter of lectures, conferences, books, or journals, as important as they are. Excellence depends on the intangibles of the learning environment, the skill and dedication of the faculty, the ability and aspirations of the trainees, the opportunity to assume responsibility, the freedom to pursue intellectual interest, and the presence of high standards and high expectations. On that day, I also remember looking at that first match list, and I could not believe how accomplished and excellent those 6 individuals were. I was amazed and grateful that they entrusted their residency education to a brand new program, and they had the vision to see what they could accomplish with us. They are the first emergency medicine residents, our pioneering residents, the backbone of the residency. I have told many people that the quality of a residency is not the name of the institution or how famous the faculty are, but it is the quality of the residents themselves. We are fortunate to have among the best residents that I've ever worked with in my 25-year career. To end, I want to leave you with another old Chinese proverb. Wheresoever you go, go with all your heart. And thank you for being a part of our lives.
Wow, here we are. I can't believe our 3 years together has come to an end. We have built quite the residency family over these past few years, and I have had the privilege of a front row seat of witnessing your growth from nervous, unsure intern to the strong leaders in the emergency department you are today. During our few years together, we have endured the challenges that come along with starting a new residency program. and we have celebrated life-changing events together. 7 new babies in the last few years, engagements and marriages. The bonds of friendship, mentorship, and family that you have created here will last a lifetime. You're not only leaving behind the bonds of friendship and of family, you're leaving behind a legacy. As the inaugural class of the Florida Atlantic University's Emergency Medicine Residency program, you're leaving behind a strong and thriving program, a program that you helped develop from the ground up, a program that you should be very proud of. I have no doubt that the 6 of you will take the specialty of emergency medicine by storm with your knowledge, your continued desire to learn and grow, your witty personalities and sarcasm. It has been an honor and a privilege to get to know you, to work beside you, and to teach you. Continue to make us proud in this next chapter of your career, and know that you will truly, truly be missed.
I want to, first of all, thank everyone for asking me to be a part of this virtual graduation ceremony. It's quite an exciting and special time for us at Bethesda, and really for me as well. It just so happens that the residency, the Boots on the Ground residency, started in July of 2017, which is the same month that I started my new role as the Chief Medical Officer. And it has been a pleasure to be part of this residency as we've seen it develop. Under the excellent leadership of Dr. Shih, who was with the program when it was still in utero, and then handed that off to Dr. Clayton, who is continuing to take it to the next level. It's exciting to watch you as a group graduate and complete this part of your training. Why do I say this part of your training? Well, I'll discuss that more, but really understand that learning should never end, and there's always new things to pick up. We will talk about that a little bit. I know some of you better than others because some of you were medicine residents when I was an associate program director for the residency. So it's been exciting and really, I think, an excellent addition to the program, having you come with your expertise and knowledge that you got from medicine training, and then on top of that to get your ER training as well. I've seen the list of where most of the graduating seniors are going, and I'm happy to see that you're staying in Florida, and in fact, one of you is staying here at Bethesda, so that's terrific. I want to encourage you to always be a self-learner. I was going to make the comment of don't forget the differential diagnosis of a wide complex tachycardia, but didn't want to overburden your graduation ceremony. I know it's a special time, but really you do need to keep learning. The book of medical knowledge, when I trained many years ago, doubled every 10 to 15 years, and now actually, as of this year, will double every year. So with that in mind, remember that you always need to be a learner. There'll always be something new out there. There'll be procedures that you didn't learn to do in training that you'll be doing, so there's lots of opportunities for that, and that's part of developing and growing, and also part of the art, if you will, of medicine. And I encourage you to embrace that and enjoy it. I hope you will all be teachers going forward. I know you've been teachers now, but you need to teach the staff. You need to teach medical students when you see them. Maybe you'll run across some high school students. Maybe some of you will be in the setting of working with residents. That's all part of it, because education keeps us all on our toes and keeps us better. That's why it's so wonderful to have all the training programs here at Bethesda. So I don't want to take up a lot of time. I just want to thank you again for the opportunity to participate in this. I want to congratulate all of you. I want to congratulate all the faculty, both the direct FAU faculty and the Schumacher group. And I know that all is working out well, and you're all participating in our training program, and we appreciate that as well. And if we can ever do anything for you, please let us know. We are proud of you, and we're happy that to call Bethesda the primary site for the emergency medicine training program, and look forward to many years ahead of being part of that program. Thank you again, and my congratulations, and our congratulations from everybody here at Bethesda.
So halfway through second year, I was asked if I wanted to be chief for my third and final year, and it took a little while to agree to it, but I'm glad I did. It's been a great year. There have been ups and downs. There's been a lot of bumps in the road, but I think overall the year came out wonderfully. Didn't end exactly how we wanted it to, but we've made great strides over the past 3 years, especially this past year, in building this program and finalizing the classes, and finally coming together as a complete family. So they asked me to give a little speech tonight, so I decided to put my white coat on, take the tags off finally, and put it to good use. If there is anything that I would like to pass on, it would be for everyone to be flexible, be adaptable. Over my 7 years of residency, there's been a ton of changes, and the best advice I can give is to roll with the punches. You're not always going to get what you want. It's not always going to be your way. But if you're flexible with everything, it's going to make your life and everyone's life around you a lot easier. To my co-chief, Damien, it's been a wonderful 6 years, from Funky Buddha to due south, from Vegas to Denver. It's been a good ride. I'm glad that you were selected as co-chief, and I wouldn't have done it with anyone else. So in the end, thank you for giving me the pleasure of being your chief resident. I hope we've made your life easier. I hope we've made the administration's life easier, and the residents a better transition from the previous year. To the new chiefs, good luck. You're going to need it. I look forward to coming back in future years and being able to participate in didactics and sim lab, and hopefully be able to give back as much as possible. Good luck. Thank you for everything that everyone's done for the program, and I hope to see you soon.
Hi guys, my name is Mohsin Khan. I'm one of the second year ER residents, and today I will be presenting the Bethesda Clinical Faculty of the Year Award. I would just like to thank Dr. Zachary for being an excellent role model and teacher for us for the past few years, and we look forward to working with her for years to come. Congratulations again.
It's truly an honor to be receiving the Bethesda Clinical Faculty of the Year Award. I just feel incredibly honored. And I hope that, as my other comments said, that you always take everything that we've all tried to teach you with you as you move forward in your careers. And I hope you'll always remember to timestamp your charts. Thank you.
Hi, my name is Zohair Maris at PGY2. On behalf of the FAU Emergency Medicine Residency, I'd like to award this year's Bethesda Nurse of the Year Award to Tracy Acola. I can truly say that when things get intense, there's not a single nurse I'd rather have by my side. And I know I speak for all of us when I say, Tracy, you're truly amazing, and we appreciate everything you do. Thank you so much.
Hey, I'm Alex Busco. I'm one of the second year emergency medicine residents. I'm presenting the award for Outstanding Delray Clinical Faculty of the Year Award. This year's award goes to a great guy, fellow Miami Hurricane, Dr. Ravi. On behalf of all the residents, just want to thank you for being a great teacher, a resident advocate, and going out of your way to help all the residents. Thanks again. Congrats.
Hi everyone. I just wanted to say thank you for the award, and thank you for being a part of Delray. I really think that you guys make us a better place to work, and I think we give better patient care because the program is at Delray. So thank you. And to the inaugural graduating class, congratulations, you guys made it. Don't be intimidated. I think you're more than ready. I think you've been ready for months. And, you've either seen it or read about it. We've talked about it. You've seen it in sim. So you're all more than ready. Even Mazer, you're ready. At the end of the day, I hope I've taught you guys something, but at the least, please respect your team members, respect your patients. Everyone is a part of the team, from the nurses, the techs, the cleaning staff. I mean, they all are going to make you a better physician, and they're going to make you give better patient care. So just remember that, and I think you guys would be great. Please don't hesitate to contact me if you guys need anything. Congratulations again, all right? Take care.
Hello, I'm Zach Atum, one of the FAU Emergency Medicine residents, and I'm here to present the award for the Nurse of the Year at Delray Medical Center as chosen by the FAU residents and faculty. And the winner for Delray Medical Center Nurse of the Year for 2020 is David Ortiz. Congratulations, David. Well deserved. On behalf of the FAU residents and staff, I want to thank you for all your hard work and for always having our backs.
Dr. Mario Rueda was selected as the recipient for the Off-Service Attending of the Year Award presented by the FAU Emergency Medicine Residency Program. I think for anybody who has met Dr. Rueda, it is clear that he is knowledgeable, compassionate, and completely dedicated to his career as a physician and as an educator. Dr. Rueda has the ability to make everyone in the room feel comfortable. And as a teacher, he effectively challenges your knowledge, teaches up-to-date medical practices, all while building you to be a better physician and person. I cannot think of anyone more deserving of this award. Congratulations and thank you to my mentor and friend, Dr. Mario Rueda. Felicidades nuevamente.
Good afternoon, good evening. Thank you very much for this award. I'm very honored. It's very humbling. I have enjoyed working with you guys, and I hope that we can continue to work together for many years. I have discussed this with your program director, and I want to share it with you guys. Working with you guys has been an amazing experience. Sometimes it's hard to remember that you guys are still in training because you perform very well. Having a good set of hands in the trauma bay to help you get through these problems is amazing. And having an intern that sometimes you forget that they're in the first year of training helping the ICU has been a very humbling and a great honor to work with you guys. For those of you graduating, congratulations. If you ever need any advice or a transfer from a trauma surgeon, feel free to call, feel free to text us, we're here for you. And again, congratulations.
I'm Annabelle Tavera, second-year resident. It's no secret that a few of us are not huge fans of pediatrics, but it has nothing to do with the great physicians that we work with. I want to recognize a guy who makes working with kids a little less painful, a guy who my newborn has more hair than, Dr. Isikoff. Thanks for tolerating us. You make every shift enjoyable. There's not a shift that goes by where I'm not laughing out loud at something that he says, or all the inside jokes that he has with all of us residents. I think this picture here exudes the relationship that we have with him. Look at that smiley face. Again, thanks for everything that you do for us. We appreciate you, and I'll see you at the next shift.
I appreciate it. I hope everyone has got some great experiences here, and look forward to teaching you some more.
I have the honor of awarding the Resident Excellence in Research and Academics Award. The awardee was born in San Francisco, California. He has been involved in research and academics throughout his career. In college, he worked in a molecular biology lab looking at the carcinogenicity of several chemical compounds. In medical school, he worked in another lab investigating renal tubular injury in an animal model. During residency, despite all of his clinical duties, reading assignments, and other extracurricular activities, I believe he had a few of those, he somehow managed to be involved with 4 major academic research projects. He was the first author in a published case report involving a patient with Legmasia cerulidolens. In another case report that has been submitted for publication, he was a contributing author in a case involving a patient with euglycemic diabetic ketoacidosis. His third project was as a co-investigator in a study looking at the association of antiplatelet therapy and intracerebral hemorrhage in patients with head injury. This study has been completed and is submitted for publication. And finally, he was a co-investigator in a study looking at the association of anticoagulant therapy and intracerebral hemorrhage in patients with head injury. Let me tell you, most residents do not publish any research during their residency, let alone multiple projects. This awardee has a number of special qualities and abilities. One of them is his extremely high potential as a future academic emergency medicine researcher. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Ben Mazer. I also have the honor to present the 2020 Outstanding Resident of the Year Award. What can I say? This resident is truly outstanding. He was born in the home of the Little League World Series, Williamsport, Pennsylvania. Out of his graduating medical school class of 275 people, he was ranked number 5 with a GPA of 3.97. He got all A's except for one B. That B was in psychology. Wouldn't you know it? When he matched with our program in 2017, I knew we were getting an excellent resident. He did not disappoint. This resident has a singular focus. Whatever he starts, he finishes. Whatever he does, he excels. As an example, this resident took on a task of filming a resident recruitment video. Despite all of the setbacks with rules, regulations, and approvals for this project, and not knowing initially the large commitment that he agreed to, he did not compromise the quality of the project and stuck to his original plan for the script, filming, and editing that lasted many, many more months than he thought. And he produced an extremely well done and professional video that we use 15 times a year. Aside from his excellent work ethic, clinical skills, academic knowledge base, he's an all-around team player and deserving of this Outstanding Resident of the Year Award. Please join me in congratulating Dr. Daniel Parks.
And now, without further ado, it is my pleasure to announce the first graduating class of Florida Atlantic University's Emergency Medicine Residency Program. Dr. Sean Argo. Dr. Damian Caracedo. Dr. Jeffrey Klein. Dr. Benjamin Mazer. Dr. Daniel Parks. Dr. Matthew Wallace.
I'm going to be very brief with my closing remarks. To the graduates, what can I say? Despite the coronavirus pandemic and this virtual graduation, you have made it. You will now be ambassadors for Florida Atlantic University, a role that all of you will excel. Speaking for the faculty, we are extraordinarily proud of all of you. Our first and pioneering group of emergency medicine residents, thank you again and good night.
Hey guys, I just want to say congratulations on graduating. Thank you for being a part of the inaugural FAU Emergency Medicine Residency class. I appreciate your hard work and dedication to building the program into what it is today. Also, on a side note and a personal note, I appreciate you guys bringing home the first ever Sim Wars Championship to FAU. Good luck out there as attending physicians. Feel free to call if you need anything. You're always a part of the FAU Emergency Medicine family.
Vital signs are vital. I know I repeated this phrase ad nauseum over the years because they are truly important. They provide a foundation for approaching the patient and their medical problems. During the last 3 years, I've been honored to contribute to your training, and you are the first class I have had the joy of teaching from the beginning to the end. Each of you in your own special way. Mazer, you taught me about humility and helped me to grow as an educator. Klein, you showed how discipline and hard work combined with an unintelligibly soft voice could be a force in the ED. Argo, you showed me how a lack of discipline in response to emails and texts could be an art form. And you surprised me with an uncanny speed, both mentally and physically, when you needed it. Parks, your ability to define and command your hair and the department are second to none. Caracedo, we bonded over sharing a Cuban last name, but knowing little Spanish. Our politics, and I learned much about your love of plants. Wallace, your sense of duty, completing not 1 or 2, but 3 different residency match positions, has given me new appreciation for perseverance. I poke fun, but I would be happy for any of you to care for me or my family member in their time of need. So again, I leave you with this piece of advice as you depart. Vital signs are vital. Congratulations, guys. I'm really excited for you all to start your new jobs.
You're all very well versed, and I don't have any doubt that you're going to do a great job. We're always here for you if you need anything. Feel free to call me at any time if there's ever any question. I hope to see you all in the future, and I know you're going to be great attending physicians. So congratulations, and hope to speak to you all soon.
Just know that we're always here if you need to touch base in any way. Congratulations, you guys made it. Take care, guys.
Hello, graduates of 2020. Just wanted to make this short video to congratulate you guys. I too was part of a new program that graduated 6 residents, and to this day I am good friends with a lot of my colleagues. So even though these are unprecedented times, I wanted to congratulate you guys and to remember that you guys are going to be the new leaders representing everything that you have learned from us and all the faculty. Just remember, we are only one phone call, Zoom, or Skype away. So if you ever need anything, don't hesitate to reach out to us. Once again, congratulations and enjoy this great accomplishment.
You are the first graduating class of the FAU residency. Congratulations. And what a class you are. What shoes you are going to leave for the rest of the classes to fill. You should all be proud. You were handpicked for your amazing accomplishments prior to residency, and you should be even more proud of your accomplishments as individuals and as a residency class during residency. You are all brilliant and have taken full advantage of learning from your attendings, as well as dedicating time to self-teaching. Each of you have had many challenges during the short 3-year period, and I believe that with the guidance of your faculty and hard work, you have recognized these and worked to surmount them in order to become the best ER doctors you can be moving forward. As you start your new jobs as attendings, You may actually have more funded knowledge than some of your peers. Remember, the ER world may not yet be ready for all that you have learned and the cutting-edge techniques and equipment you have used. This is your opportunity to teach and further ER knowledge. Be humble, truthful to yourself, give yourself time to grow, and adjust to your new role as attending. This is just the beginning. There will be obstacles along the way, but after all you've been through during residency, you can handle any obstacle. Take care of yourselves and stay safe. If you're not healthy, you cannot help others. And by the way, it wouldn't be a Rodriguez chat if I didn't offer you some advice. Remember, always listen to your patient. Remember the ABCs first in that order, and know you cannot change the alphabet. Remember to ask questions multiple ways to make sure the patient understands what you're asking. Remember, you can always go back and ask what you forgot. Remember, H&P is the key. Remember that every patient is a person who is part of a family, and you would like to treat them as if they were your own family member. If you do this, you will never go wrong. Do no harm. I am proud to call you my colleagues. I am so proud of how much each and every one of you have grown, not only as individuals, but as professionals too. And trust me, it's been a huge growth over the past 3 years. If you ever get stuck, you need advice, or you just want to talk, feel free to reach out anytime. And remember, you are never alone. You are part of a big family. Thanks for allowing me to be part of your journey, and I hope I taught you a thing or two along the way. Good luck, guys.
It's been an honor to be part of the program from its development to your graduation day. As you go out to start this new chapter of your life, always remember the term, the practice of medicine is used on purpose. There's no way you're going to know everything all the time. As recent events have shown, there will always be new challenges that will arise, new knowledge that needs to be learned, new changes in practice, and new things to master. Use what you've learned as the base on which to further build your knowledge and skill. And as you go out and start on this new chapter of your life, remember that you have our full confidence and support. God bless you all.
Hey guys, can't believe we're here already. These 3 years have gone by so fast. I wanted to take some time to thank everybody who's helped me get to where I am now. My mom, my sister, Melanie, all of you guys, co-residents, faculty, certainly wouldn't be here without you.
Hey everybody, this is Damien, and I put on a shirt so that I could say thanks to everyone who made this inaugural class possible. If it weren't for the attendings out there taking pity on a couple of IM residents, I'd be admitting chest pains and taking calls from home about repleting potassium. Instead, I'll be admitting chest pains to someone else and going about my day. Special thanks to Dr. Shih and Clayton for that, and I'll thank everyone else for the ultrasound, wellness, mentorship, and teaching that I've needed over the last couple of years. On that note, keep your phones on. I'm going to ask Danielle to keep sending us the attending schedules, so expect calls at all hours of the day and night. I hope you're looking forward to that.
Residency has been an amazing experience, but only because I've had a lot of help along the way, without any of which it would not have been possible. I would first like to say thank you to God. I would also like to thank my wife for all of her love, her caring, as well as her understanding. Special thanks is also due to my son. Cheers me up even after the worst shifts. My parents also deserve a special thank you for their exceptional childcare, even on my long overnight shifts. And last but not least, I want to say thank you to all the core faculty. They really have served as my first emergency medicine mentors and will always shape how I practice medicine in the future. Again, thank you to everyone.
Hey guys, so I would like to thank Peaches Mazer here, who got me through both medical school and residency.
I just want to thank all the people who have played such an important role in me getting to this point in my life. I want to start with even thanking the physicians that I rotated with when I was in PA school over 10 years ago, who really encouraged me to go back to medical school. They just instilled confidence in me that I didn't have at that time, and really kind of pointing me in the direction of going back to medical school. And I'm very, very thankful for that. I also want to thank all the physicians that have played such an important role in shaping the type of physician that I am today. You know, the core faculty at FAU, all the affiliate faculty at all the different hospitals that I've worked at in residency. I've tried to take a piece from every doctor and kind of incorporate it into my own practices. I think more than anything though, I really want to thank my wife, who has made such a massive sacrifice, and I'm so thankful for her. I'm genuinely so thankful.
Hey y'all, it's been a long winding road to get to the point where I'm at today, and there's a lot of people to thank. First and foremost, my family, my wife, and my kids. I couldn't have done this without you. To my extended family, thank you for bearing with us. To the faculty, thank you for all your guidance, your teaching, your experience. To my co-residents, my third years, thank you for making this an awesome 3 years, especially this last year. I couldn't have done it without any of you. To the interns and second years, good luck going forward. Keep working hard. You guys are gonna make great physicians. To the rest of the community, thank you for everything you've done for the program. We've come a long way in 3 years and we have a bright future ahead. Thank you all.